Hi guys, another beautiful night in Vegas. I'm just relaxing here after a long day of swimming. Did a hour in the pool of that, just perfecting my freestyle. This is a video. It's a heartwarming tribute to a man named Sid Vicious. He's one of my favorite wrestlers as a kid. Okay, he's not as famous as Hulk Hogan or Stone Cold Steve Austin, but in the wrestling world, he was iconic because he was 6'9", and he was a tall, imposing figure. And his recent death, saddened me because you know why? He's one of my heroes as a kid. And all of the characters that influenced culture. And also that I was shocked to find out that he died at age 63. And one thing about him I noticed is that he's the quintessential man. He reminds me of my dad, my late dad. My late dad, was a good family man. Like all people are. Like all fathers are that. He was my dad and Sid Vicious shared one thing. They care for their family. They'll drop anything for their family. Sid Vicious was, as a wrestler, you get to travel way around all the time. And in echelon of each industry, because it's an entertainment industry, he was supposed to earn millions of dollars. He made it to the WWF, now the WWE. They offered him everything, good contract, wear the belt, and everything. But for him, like that, it was the WWE, WWF. I mean, back then was very political. It's very pressuring, especially in sports or entertainment, to be on top. He gave that up and went back to his place in Mississippi, and he became, wrestled. He saved enough money, and he wrestled on the side of that in Independence on in WCW. I still remember when he broke his leg. Okay, shows you that because sports are very dangerous. But the thing I like about him is that he put family first in his life, like my dad. And that's the thing, he got married, found a good woman. He has grandkids, but he died of cancer at the late age of 63. But he was happiest when he sees kids grow up. And that's the things wrong with society right now. The indication of that, and now people are not getting married anymore because people are selfish nowadays. And for me, like that, maybe I'm not cut to be a father or something like that, or a married man because you know why? It takes dedication is to become a father and also to have kids, and and a relationship takes so much time to that. And it's a lot of people, that's why I admire people who marry young, because they jump in there because it takes a lot of work. And one thing I noticed is that nowadays people are not, if you see the internet right now, people are getting feminists, people in the manosphere are trying to say to you because you don't get married because of the law and everything. But we're missing the good old thing. We do not. No, our society is not like Sid Vicious or his real name is Sid Udi, and like my dad, and all these people now nowadays the new generation, they're scared of committing because the reason is they saw the hard. I saw no. I saw the no. I saw the good times and the bad times in my marriage, my family, my father and mother. But one thing I noticed as a kid that I saw that it was takes a lot of dedication and patience, and I don't want to go through that, and that's the thing. But once I see Sid Udu's grandkids, you're saying, what if? What if I did that? Did I miss the boat or something? And that's the thing that we are, wondering right now. Did society influence us to that to be this way, or did we choose it this way? And that's the question. So that's why people right now, there's a lot of lonely people out there because they don't know because we're shaped to chase to chase the person's appearance instead of their character. Okay, like for me, that if I want to, a wife or something, I have certain specifications. The problem is that not all women are not under my specifications, and maybe because the reason is that I've started to develop that part that I have to judge people's hearts, and that's a real thing, there, guys. Because you know why, if you're judging from an ego standpoint, and you're always taking care of yourself all the time, you don't see the other person's perspective. You only want to serve your side, and that's the wrong thing. And that's the thing of our society is, is it doomed? Or are we going back to the basics again? Maybe that, the world would be simple that we don't have any social media or TV influencing us. Or maybe we have, if we built the faith of having a good church or a good society or morals back then. Now, you see a woman right now that, she's, very, she can wear whatever she wants, especially in Vegas. And I also part of the Mormon church. And, I'm seeing, good women there. And the thing is that, I'm still stuck in the side of the world that, on the mainstream media that, I still prefer a woman to be mainstream. Now, I like, I know Mormon girls are good also, but, you know, they're not, as I say, they're my specifications. That's the thing, I'm stuck with that. That's why, in my opinion, that, I think society has to learn, we study, when we see Sid Vicious or people like my dad and something like that, we should emulate them more. Maybe we should restart the clock again and try to get back to the side of that what makes society work, and that's having a family, establishing roots. Probably that's the thing. Also, I learned that once you get into a really good serious relationship, something changes in you. Maybe probably it's that's just an evolution clock in you like that or something. When you get married to that when my dad passed away, I became more assertive in life already. I took care of my mom and dad. Back then I was laid back. Now, probably that's the thing that, probably if I meet a future wife, I'll probably turn, I'll probably, my personality will change. And that's the thing. Probably that's the thing. When you get married, that, you become a man already. And that's the thing. People are scared because the reason is that the people are afraid of growing up. And that's the fate of society. We must encourage people to grow up. I know it's hard, but, it's a proper way to make our society more advanced. Is growth. Have a nice night, guys. And to Sid Vicious, Sid Udi, to your family, condolences. Thank you. Thank you to that for showing us the way that we're missing. What he calls your work was not in vain. You influence a lot of people. And, out there, I'm older right now, probably more wiser. You never know. We're still learning.